Hello YouTube! I call myself Zondagskind and I like to play Civilization 6 and look at this glorious pyramids, look at these glorious Sejong mines. We are struggling a bit for food. That is a thing, so I think I'll slot in a production and food focus. Oh, then you want to work, yeah. Let's just focus on food alone and we'll see how we go from there. Pretty happy with what we picked up in the ancient era, the Paititi city, of course. Very nice. And we shall try to make the most of the classical era over here. So, let's go to political philosophy. Turn 52 political philosophy without any culture boosts, mind you. Of course, there is quite a big culture boost over here. But you know, that's fine. I don't have to apologize for anything in that regard. We have dramatic age policies now, of course, but I don't know what to do with them just yet. I think I'll slot in colonization. And I think I will slot in discipline. In fact, I could have done that at the start of the turn and gotten a better attack here. Oh well. Attack and Sil also works on a settler, I think. We'll get astrology next turn, although we probably won't use that. And there's Qin Shi Huang. So it's kind of fitting that we meet Qin Shi Huang as the final civ. They're kind of the most important neighbor in terms of the writing system for Korea. Korea, as Sejong was ruling, was written with Hanja, Chinese characters. And that is the system that existed that Sejong made a different system for, basically. And even after his time, for a very long time, Korean was still written in Hanja. But nowadays it is, as far as I know, exclusively written in Hangul. But basically the system for a very long time was similar to how it still is in Japanese, where Chinese characters are used for some things, and then for others it was already common to use Hangul. Let's see where the iron is on this map. We have it somewhere in our empire, I already see that. So where is it? Right, in the desert. Okay. Not entirely where I'd hoped it would be. Let's see, iron. Okay, there's quite a bunch of it. Relatively close as well. That's nice. Yeah, no, this is pretty okay. Settle with you, Jeonju. I think I'll get you a builder. I think I'm happy to do that. We can work on the monument here. I think I'll go for... Yeah, I think I'll go for Classical Republic immediately. Okay. So, let's go for Diplomatic League. Let's go for Free Inquiry. I like that. And let's go for Urban Planning. And then... what did I want to do again? Diplomatic League. So, we could get a double envoy into Venice. I think I like that idea, even though we're the suzerain of nobody. We're being converted to Protestantism, which could give us Feed the World. Interesting. That's not the worst thing ever. This is not ideal. Sometimes scouts leave settlers alone. We'll fight the odds. Get the monument now. And I would like this turn to focus every city on science completely. And let's buy this tile. This should finish the Sejong. Very nice. Focus on science, please. Nothing much I can do here, I think. 61. Is this enough? No. So that's fine. Just move up here to the coffee. Nothing I can do here to focus on science. Then, can I get enough for a library? I think I can't. Or I think I can. Yeah. Accept deal here, accept deal here. That gives us enough money for a library. That gives us more science.
Money.
There's
If it
currency.
does not bring history, is the...
And, oh, wait, one thing I forgot is to slot in civics. But that's fine, actually, because we didn't get too much overlap. We also have the promotion now to Owls of Minerva. And I think I'll take that. So that we can get more policy slots. So I think monumentality is still fine. I think natural philosophy, like... Obviously, we got to natural philosophy now thanks to the boost from Hangul, but it would of course have been amazing to have natural philosophy as we were getting that first boost. But that was not to be. I love how I'm using monumentality to get extra movement on my settler, and then this scout is in the way. I love that. That's great. I would love for nothing more in the world than for that to exist. Anyways, so settle with you. Basically it. Okay, so we have an archer here. Okay. So you would love to place that Sejong, but we obviously can't for money reasons. But yeah, I also find him underwhelming, but I just want to go through all the civs, right? And I want to test this and show just how powerful or weak it is. And so we just got 50 culture. And on a yield of 70.8 per turn, that's 3 turns on a game that at that point had gone about 60, so that's 5% culture. Then if you look at Sondok, you get 3% culture and science for each promotion of a governor within a city. So already with Pingala, whom we had at that point 3 promotions on, we would get 9% culture added to Seoul. So already you can see how on a numbers level, Sondok just gets more yields, I think, in the end. And also because you're not getting them in a late boost, but as you were going there, I think it's better. But that's what this game is for, to put it into numbers. Getting Maui next to a place where you want to place a Sejong is in some ways... I hate this scout. Is in some ways a risk you're taking. Because you could just get a resource that isn't a farm or a mine, and then that Sejong is a little less valuable. On the other hand, if you do get a resource that's good for next to a Sejong, then you're very happy with yourself. So, let's maybe place resources, for example, over here. There will probably be a farm resource. I could also put resources next to Paititi, since I want to work those tiles anyway. I think that works. So, for sure you can come over here and place down ivory there. Excellent. Is England coming for me? Are we friends? Are we not friends? Let's found this city. Zinzu. Just try to work around these things. Also, I should get the government plaza at some point somewhere. But where is a good question. I think probably over here. I'm dingus. Problem is the low food. That's just tripping me up a bit. Would have been cool if they gave Sejong a stronger culture ability to make it a bit more versatile. Yeah. Yeah, I think I think that his greatest accomplishment is a cultural one, is the way that Korean is written. So I feel like he should be all about great writers. And that would be a much more, like, that would be a way that before Korea wasn't played, right? So we played Korea as a science civ, and then they would add something that make them more of a cultural safe. Oh, crap. Well, that city is not happening, I guess. She likes that I don't settle on the coast yet. Hey, great scientist Zhang Heng. So we get the boosts for celestial navigation, mathematics, engineering. That's actually pretty good, I think, because we have none of those boosts yet. We are working on the one for engineering. Okay, let's get this iron mine first. Also, let's see, overview, great scientists. So this is Zhang Heng. Yeah, you could, in theory, get Aryabhata instead, but I think I'll go for Zhang Heng here. Really like this overview, by the way. I think it's amazing. So that's nice. I won't use it just yet, because we're going to get the boost towards engineering, and then we can get the technology engineering just from him. Let's get walls for no particular reason. Can we actually befriend each other? Good. For no particular reason, I kind of like being friends with Victoria. Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
There's nothing but
He lived. Do I want to tangle with this once more? I don't think so. Heracles is still available. Wait, what? What? Okay. Heracles it is. Okay. So we've boosted engineering already. How did we do that? Oh, we got it from the Barbarian encampment. Sure. Okay, that's fine. Let's get engineering. And so let's see, right? So 153 science, if my math is right. Maths are right.
normal people believe that.
So that's about 3 turns of science. Oh, you bastard. You pillaged my library. So we can get this farm and that should boost feudalism. There we go.
The advance of
So now we can go into monumentality. We can get Ilkham out, serfdom in. And we will feel pretty good about that. Oh yeah. And I would also like a trader. Trader. And let's move towards exploration again. Also, did I just see a Ngaubeba there? It's possible. Oh, and we're actually getting to apprenticeship this turn, so let's put everyone on science focus again. Science focus ahoy. Science focus, science focus, science focus, science focus. There we are. Okay. And can we actually squeeze out a bit of extra science? That would be grand if we could get another library. A bit more. Yeah, okay, we can get another library, which we shall do. It's not ideal that this... Let's put 1 turn into machinery, then this Sejong will finish. We will get the library over here. That's fine. So get another library. For more science. Then go to apprenticeship, then go to education. Then machinery, military engineering. Slot them all in again. Okay. So there's apprenticeship.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice. Being a mercenary,
And there's mercenaries.
Hey.
At least there's a better return here in the sense that you got to here sooner. So this was 25 turns. Let's suzerain Ayutthaya again. And let's tell everyone again to do normal stuff. I would really like you to grow. Okay. Growth stuff again. Growth stuff again. Growth stuff. Growth stuff. Growth stuff. It also feels much slower to play as Sejong because you're really micromanaging a lot. Whereas as Sondak, you're just kind of chucking your governors. And feel good about that. So classical ends in 2. This is just a very good tile, so I think I want that. This is now a 2-3-2 tile. I like that. Jeonju is really a good city. And that's the medieval era. We're in a golden age, as is Phoenicia, as is China, as is Japan, as is Egypt, but England, Sumeria, and Georgia are in Dark Ages too, which are close neighbors. We have a good science yield, I think, for this point in the game. 86 right now, and if we really want to boost it, we can get over 90 already. Heracles is on the way, which is going to be fantastic. And we're going to use Feed the World a bit to kind of alleviate the fact that we're lacking food. YouTube, if you like that we've gotten this far in the game so far. No wonders this era, sorry. But we have a bunch of Sewons. And if you like that, YouTube, you should leave a like on this video. If you don't, then you should comment fiercely. And in any case, if you subscribe and ding the bell, you will know when the medieval era is going to go live. And I will see you then. Bye-bye.